I'm going to start this out with a sorry. I've never done this before, where I worked on a project, showed you guys, and then you don't get to see the end of the project. The cabinet is gone. I didn't mean for it to be gone. I was actually going to sell the one in the corner of Briley's room, and then I was writhing over having to sell it because it's an old antique cabinet that I wanted. And Trav was like, well, then don't sell it. So I didn't. But then the lady I had asked, she's the owner of the old brick house, so the cabinet might actually be there. I asked her if she wanted the antique one in Briley's room, and she's like, sure. And so she was going to come get it. And then I texted her like 3 hours before she was supposed to be here. And I was like, we're not getting rid of that one, but we're getting rid of all this other stuff. So she came anyway and got all the other stuff. And then we offered her the cabinet while she was here, and she took it. I actually tried to sell the antique cabinet twice now from Briley's room. And then I end up taking it off the site or telling people, oh, just kidding. But you should definitely visit Old Brick House. I want to sometime. Especially if you want to see the project that I was just working on. And I don't really want the cabinet that I kept. I don't really want it to be whitewashed anymore. I put whitewash on it years ago. I don't know what I want to do to it, but I'll show it to you guys. Briley's room's a mess, but I'm glad it's still there. I don't know if I've showed you Briley's room since we did the brick floors. This is Briley's room, along with some other things. We have a sofa in here with some laundry. And a thing for softball. And this is the cabinet. I want to put mirrors here. And Briley says no, but she also said no to the cabinet. It's still there. The mirrors will, I think it'll look classy. And it'll hide all the stuff in it. Then she could put her clothes. We can take out a lot of this stuff. And she can put clothes. And it can be towel storage for the kids. A few things will happen in here, but not today or tomorrow. We're actually in the middle of trying to demo the kids' bathroom, which is going to start probably in the next week here. So after that, then we can work on this. But there's Briley's promotion shirt. And here, we're going to put a standing mirror, I think, there. That'll probably stay. I'm not sure what we'll do with that color. Maybe we'll leave it and see what it looks like with the mirrors. And then we need to put closet doors back on. We took them off to paint the trim, and the tracks were super screechy, so we thought maybe we'd do something else. But I think we're just going to paint the old doors and get new tracks and put them back. I could have showed you the cabinet because it was all finished, but I wasn't here when they were picking it up, and Trav was here. He doesn't think about that stuff, but also it wasn't put together. It was like the drawers were all laying out, so just think of it as the cabinet painted the trim color. It was a cute cabinet. I had to finish I wasn't finished with the hinges. I was going to paint those and then just little touch-ups here and there, but it just wasn't the antique cabinet from Briley's room, but it was cool. This is cool. It's already rusty. I wouldn't have to paint it rust. Copper lamp. I think somebody's got their colors mixed up. Is that copper? It's probably pushing it to have an old brass bed in Briley's room, huh?
Because it wasn't into the drywall properly, and I like it so much better. It looks bigger, brighter.
I found this at the thrift store. I don't think I showed you anything that I got. I don't think. And I'm always having trouble finding a tablecloth big enough for this table. I think this one is going to do it. So if we want to use a tablecloth, now we can. I'm not going to keep it on there all the time because then the pretty feet don't show as much, but it's going to be big enough. I have these sales sometimes where they put books on sale, and they call them the big books. We're on sale for half off. So I got all of these. I love how they put stickers on them. It like pulls off part of the book. It's so annoying that they do this. But they were all only like $1 a piece. I think it's so fun to look at old design books. This one's a garden one. We had a bunch of design ones in the pile this time. And I got this cutie little plant stand. Should I keep it black? I think it looks cute black. I definitely don't want it white. It'll just stick out too much. I guess I did show you this, and I got this lamp. I just thought it was cool looking and old. And this is cast iron, I think. I found this thing in the trash. I don't know what it is, but I thought it would be cute to use as a plant stand too. I'm pulling this picture out of the frame that I got at the thrift store yesterday, and I have a lot of staples to go. It's not very exciting. I did break the glass already in the front on accident. This is the only frame that I have that's closest in size to frame it without the mat. I don't really want the mat on, so I ripped it off, and I think it was a 24 by 36 maybe with this border thing on it, and I don't want the border. So I think I might just cut it down a little bit and put it in this frame. It's still gonna look really cool. And then maybe I could do the Mod Podge on it to make it look like a painting.